Alright, adventure seekers, one of the problems with having a 24-year-old truck, you have to do a little preventive maintenance to keep you on the road. This thing starts fine when it's cold, but doesn't want to start when it's hot. So we're going to try to replace the fuel pressure regulator, which you see right there. First thing to do, disconnect the battery. Anytime you're dealing with fuel, get rid of that battery. Okay, I'm going to relieve the pressure, fuel line pressure over here. That little nut right there relieves the fuel pressure in the line. Get that done real quick. Then we will proceed to take off the clip of the fuel pressure regulator, as you see right there. It's just held on with a clip, pulls out, vacuum line coming out the top. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, insert some rags underneath there. We'll relieve the pressure with done. Okay, that's done. Fuel line has been depressurized. Smell it a little bit. Make sure you got plenty of rags underneath the work area. Put some rags underneath the fuel pressure system. We will pull off the vacuum hose.
All right.
A little bit of fuel, but not bad.
That's actually a bad sign. So that means your fuel pressure regulator is messed up, I think. There's not supposed to be any fuel there. So this
really?
This is good.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This is good.
All right, next we'll take off the clip.
Probably gonna need a tool.
Yeah, I might need a screwdriver or some needle nose pliers. All right, some extra long screwdrivers here. Try it that way. Just pop that clip off of it. Just be on there with a little bit of pressure. Spring loaded. There it goes. The clip is off.
And it is directional. So hold on one sec. We'll show that. Yeah, you'll be able to talk about it here in a sec. Hold
Directional clip.
Yeah, see, it's fatter in the back.
Fat in the back.
Fat and has to go on the back.
Okay, so keep the orientation right. Next, it should just wiggle on out of there. Oh, there goes some fuel, but not terrible. All right.
And we're gonna have to remove that screen.
We have to remove that screen, huh?
Yeah, because if you come look at the main part.
Okay, there's a new part. It does have the screen in there, so that
Big O-ring, small O-ring.
Screen. So the old screen has to come out.
Along with that small little O-ring.
Okay.
And we need to oil these also.
All right, let's remove that screen. Screen's coming out here. Are you sure? Should be held in there with just an O-ring. It's fighting. Oh, there it goes. There should be a little O-ring in there. Did the O-ring come out?
Not sure. We're going to have to find that somewhere.
Looks like it's still on the...
You see it?
It might be. It's still there.
Yeah. Can you try to pick it out?
Okay, here's the most important part. The little O-ring, which is on the new part, is still in there. Take it out with a dental pick. And if you don't take out that smaller O-ring, it's not going to seat in there flush. And you'll end up with two O-rings. That's not what you want. So you want the new part to go in there and seat properly. So you got to make sure you get that little O-ring out. There's an outer O-ring and an inner on the new part. Hang on, let me show you. So the new part, inner O-ring and outer. So to pick out that small one. Now it should slide right in there, made up. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, a little splash of gasoline on the new O-rings. Just make sure they're not dry when you put them in there. Wiggle the new fuel pressure sensor until it mates up to the plastic housing. Should seat much better. We've got that inner O-ring out. Got to line up just right. Hopefully it's the right part.
Looked like it was right size and everything. All right, got the
Okay.
O-ring lubed up. This piece, if you do take it off, it goes with the male portion pointing outwards. And then, of course,
The O-ring, put a
the
little
O-ring.
oil on there so it slides in a little easier. This is an OEM part, not one of those Chinese knockoffs. So hopefully it should fit in there.
yeah, it does. It's just the O-ring's tight.
Just needs to wiggle a little bit.
Yeah. All right, she's almost there.
Almost there, huh? And then try the new clamp. Clamp should help cinch it up. Remember, the clamp is directional. Oh, so let's drop the clamp. That's always a prerequisite for any mechanical job.
All right, and so yeah, the oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so the big male part needs to go back. Damn.
Everything likes to put up a fight. All right, clamps on there. Seated properly, wiggling. Vacuum line reattached. All right. Just gotta make sure that we put the cap back on when we bled the fuel line. Okay. Looks like the fuel line cap's back on. Let's reinstall the battery. Try this puppy out. All right, adventure seekers. Battery reinstalled. Fuel pressure relief valve in place. Fuel pressure sensor installed and clipped in. Moment of truth. See if this big dog will start. Come on, big dog. Oh, help me out. We need to ride.
Right. No leak.